Again, good morning. This is Jesse Edwards, speaking. I want to speak on this thing about Russia. This is why it's so important. All the people that get caught up in this ISIS thing, and I said a while back that our issue wasn't ISIS. Our issue is gun violence, and it is gun violence. But ideas what make people pick up guns. Ideas is what make them put them down. But I want to talk about the military, the people that make guns, weapons, bullets, buy oil. You see, they want this stuff to go on. And it ain't President Obama. All people, man, of certain hue, skin shade, can't see anything good that this man has tried to do, despite the obstacles. They can't even make their mouth come to the conclusion that he did something or he represented something more than anything, because he don't pass laws. Those little executive orders, they don't pass. They're not laws, and they don't last. They don't last because the next president just throw them out the window. No, Congress, the Senate passed bills. The House of Representatives, the Appropriations Committee spend money. They provide money for all these social programs, the military, everybody. The Ways and Means, I believe that's the ones who makes tax law. They pass law. So it's the people in the House of Representatives and the people in the Senate that make laws, not President Obama. He can either try to veto it if he don't like it, but if enough people in the Senate, in the House of Representatives, in the Senate vote, he can't do anything. And then if the Supreme Court is loaded, with the same people that getting paid off, that they party with at the golf club, if they stamp it and say, hey, it's legal, then it doesn't matter what President Obama or any other president wants. So first of all, get that straight for the people that may have missed civics or may don't understand. I'm not condescending. But the president do not pass laws. They do not raise taxes. The people in the House of Representatives who are on those committees or who has a majority. And right now, the majority in both houses of Congress, the representatives and the Senate, are the Republicans. And the majority of Republicans are white men. Yeah, I ain't racist. I'm just describing what color, what group of people, in what situation are making the laws. That's not racist. It's one thing to describe something, and it's another thing to, make condemnation, disparaging remarks. No, they're the ones that are doing this to you. ISIS, who's building the bombs? There is no one in this world. You got to have your setup, man, to make explosives. Yeah, you can go over here, even fertilizer. Yeah, you even raw dog explosives. The kind of who's gonna know? There's a lot of you can't go with a semi full of C4, whatever the hell that stuff is. Ain't no way you can't get your hands on it unless somebody, number one, the people that make it provides it. You see, and they know the people in this country. There's people in this country that got manufactured that stuff. There's people that manufacture that. There's companies that work for the Defense Department, private industry, the military, that blow up stuff, that make all these crazy ass guns, that make these vehicles and all this other destruction, these weapons of destruction. And to get that stuff, and then there's the food. ISIS got to eat. They got to have gas for them vehicles. The vehicles that we left over there, most of them, the armaments. You want to stop them? Stop giving them food. Stop giving them oil, buying their oil. Stop letting them run off with shit that you make. The people that can stop ISIS are the people that are making the shit that blow up stuff. The people that are buying their oil, they're giving them money. The people that are giving them food, those are the ones that stop ISIS. You see what I'm saying? And it ain't. So you can't stop the internet. All you people that talking about, how we defeat ISIS. It had nothing to do with the president per se. He ain't an arm maker. He don't make guns. He don't make C4. He ain't buying their oil. You see what I'm saying? He's not intercepting the intelligence and getting it to them so they can run right at the right time. It is our country. It is Chinese. It is the Russians. You know, so the major powers control this stuff. They don't give a damn about borders. Just like Donald Trump. You see, he don't care about being American. He encourages homeboys in other countries to do stuff against our own people. And if he wasn't a white man with a lot of money, they'd have had him convicted for treason already. Now that's the truth. Got another one. I know I'm making faces because, man, I'm fed up with people playing dumb, or either they don't give a damn. If you just don't give a damn, you know, if he's racist and you're racist, say you're racist. Because he's saying racist stuff. And if you're supporting that kind of stuff, that makes you money. You may not want to say it, but if I'm sitting up here, you know, making racist remarks and people listening to it and they like what I'm saying, what does it make them? I don't care if it's black. There's a bunch of black racists. I used to didn't like to be black. I used to discriminate against my people when I was in my early teens until I got about 13. Because we get programmed to love everything but ourselves. So no, just because somebody's black don't mean they ain't racist against blacks. Knowledge and wisdom, man, open up your mind.